Beloved soul travelers, take a deep breath in and release. As you arrive here at this sacred space, know that this episode is an invitation into a center so steady, so alive, so yours, that no wave of change, no upheaval of systems, no trembling of economies, no fraying of familiar patterns can remove you from it. Today we are going to explore how purpose, when fully embodied, becomes your unshakable center in the midst of swirling tides of the new earth. For centuries, the human psyche has been trained to anchor in structures outside of itself. Jobs that promise security, governments that claim protection, markets that claim permanence, social norms that promise belonging. But these are shifting. The scaffolding of the old world, what I call the outer authorities of safety, is dissolving. The truth is, it was never these structures that kept us safe. It was always our own alignment with Source that held us steady. When we mistake external stability for inner security, we build our house on sand. The moment a tide comes in, we scramble for new shores. Imagine your purpose not as a mission statement or a career title, but as an inner planet in your personal solar system. It has gravity, it holds your orbit, it pulls your actions, relationships, and creations into alignment. When you orient your life around this gravitational field, you no longer rely on the fragile orbit of external approval or predictable outcomes. Instead, you navigate by an inner sun that will never burn out. Let's look at 3 keys to make purpose unshakable. First, root in essence, not in outcomes. Purpose is being, not doing. When your purpose is rooted in the qualities of your soul, love, truth, expansion, it's not threatened when a job ends, a relationship shifts, or a project dissolves. Those are simply changing expressions of a constant inner frequency. 2. Integrate purpose into daily rituals. Purpose is not a mountaintop epiphany, it's a river running through your everyday. A morning practice of alignment, meditation, breath, intention. A midday check-in with your inner compass. An evening gratitude reflection for how you've lived in alignment today. And 3, commit to purpose through change. Many people unknowingly abandon the purpose when life shifts. The new earth requires the opposite. We double down on our purpose in change, holding it like the sacred thread that keeps us whole in the weaving and unweaving of life's fabric. Purpose in the old world often had a single definition, a job, a title, a role. Purpose in the new world is fractal. It repeats its pattern at every scale of your life. In your personal relationships, in your contributions to community, in the art you make, the words you speak, the way you listen. The new earth doesn't ask you to find your purpose once, it asks you to embody it in every action. Let's now engage in a guided expansion practice. Close your eyes for a moment. Place one hand on your heart, the other on your solar plexus. Feel into the question. What is the quality of my soul that never changes, even when everything else does? Let that word or sensation rise. Don't force it. It may be peace, it may be freedom, it may be service, joy, truth, or beauty. Now imagine the quality as a radiant sphere at the center of your being. See it expanding, sending steady light into every cell of your body. With each breath affirm, this is my center, this is my home, this is my unshakable purpose. Beloved, the world is going to keep shifting. The outer terrain will change in ways that will sometimes excite you and sometimes scare you. But the invitation is the same. Return again and again to the inner planet of your purpose. When you live from there, you don't just survive the new earth, you thrive in it. And in the thriving, you become a beacon for others to remember their own unshakable center. Until next time, hold steady, shine brightly, and live on purpose.